Since 1988, SCAN has worked to prevent child abuse and neglect in our community. This is Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Donna Richardson, and with me to talk about the issues is Donita Greene, Board of Directors, SCAN of Northern Virginia.
Hello.
Donita, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
Now, SCAN, tell me what that stands for, because I know it's an acronym.
SCAN is an acronym for Stop Child Abuse Now in Northern Virginia. We strive to ensure that child abuse doesn't happen, and if it happens, we advocate for the children in the court system, both in Alexandria and in Arlington, Virginia.
Oh, okay. So when the cases are going to court, then you're right there with them, because the children really need somebody that's going to be supporting them.
Yes, one part of SCAN is our child-appointed special advocates.
Yes.
Sorry, child-appointed special advocates. And those persons advocate for those children within the families that are somehow brought into the court system, either for abuse or neglect.
Now, April is Child Abuse Prevention Month.
Yes.
And what programs and campaigns do you currently have that's going to be supporting that?
We have a lot going on for this April. Although child abuse we fight for and strive for all year long, but April is our focus. And we have an Allied Prevention Luncheon that takes place every April. This year it's on the 1st. And we invite partners to help us profit for monies and things in order to continue those things. But our special thing this year, we've changed to a pinwheel. As children, we all remember the pinwheels and the wind blowing in them, and today's really a beautiful day for that. And we've used that symbol now to remind us of happier times and things for children. And so that's our new focus for April this year.
And moving forward, because we definitely want to get the word out about child abuse and neglect, make people more aware, and to not be silent, because that's what perpetuates it, the silence.
Absolutely. You're
reaching out to the community and trying to get specific partners to try to be on board with this.
Yes. We reach out to many corporations, etc. My focus, however, as a board of directors this year is to the churches. Many times people come to church when they've lost their job. They come to church when they don't know what else to do. And so we're asking all of the churches in the D.C. metropolitan area to work with us to have pinwheel programs, allow their members to purchase a pinwheel for $1 and show that, to plant a garden at their church, a pinwheel garden, to honor the children they have in their community, and as well as to let the children in church school make pinwheels and give $1 just to advocate the well-being of a child.
And it's so important to bring the community in, because the more eyes and ears you have, that can help with the prevention of child abuse, or maybe stopping what currently is going on.
Absolutely.
Now, also, tell me about how many families have you been able to assist just over the years?
Over the years, it's had to have been hundreds of families. I actually served as a court-appointed special advocate prior to going on the board 2 years ago. In the 7 or 8 years that I was the advocate, I served 7 or 8 families, but those families had 1 child. I actually had a family that had 7, so it just depends. But we've got many, many court-appointed special advocates, which is one part of SCAN. And we're out there to speak for that child when there's no one else to speak for them.
So, Donita, with this being a nonprofit, what are some of the needs of SCAN that maybe we can involve the community to help support?
Needs, of course, always finance. We can always use finances in order to further our causes and our programs. But we need volunteers. Volunteers who will work as court-appointed special advocates, volunteers who will work with our parenting programs. We have a parenting program which allows the children to, parents to stop and think before they act. Yes.
Well, Donita, I want to thank you so very much, and for all of your support to SCAN.
We thank Comcast for allowing us to get our message out. Thank you.
You're welcome. My guest has been Donita Greene, Board of Directors, SCAN of Northern Virginia. And if you're interested in what Comcast is doing in your community, go to On Demand and click Get Local. For Comcast Newsmakers, I'm Donna Richardson.